Hope, I'm not sure what you're asking.
Seems obvious enough to me. We both carried children, felt that connection. What is your motherly intuition telling you? Who's the baby's father? Is it Finn? Or Liam?
You've had free reign around here. Being Kelly's father gives you certain rights, special access. But if Steffy's carrying my child, which I believe to be true, that access is gonna have limits. No more breezing in and out of Steffy's life whenever you feel like it, and you definitely will not be in a position to cause her any more pain.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
No, Wyatt, what are you doing? This is your daddy's office, right? I know you know who your daddy is. The door's closed. I mean, can I just get a workout in my gym? Can I take care of the temple without you walking in here with... Who is this?
Bill Spencer meets Summer Newman.
My apologies. Wyatt didn't tell me he was bringing in here now. Having said that, I'm very intrigued by this collaboration between JVC and Spencer Publications.
Likewise. Oh, and Lauren Fenmore said hello, by the way.
Well, you tell her I said hi. And the same goes for your parents. I met them, it was a while back, when I was kind of passing through Genoa City.
I didn't realize that you and my parents knew each other.
Well, not well, but we've met.
So, what's your connection to Genoa City, then?
Just passed through on business a few times.
Yeah, Summer and I had an early lunch to discuss the prelims of the Chabot Collective advertising with Spencer Publications, so.
Good, I'd like to see this deal work out. I think it'd be good for Spencer Publications. I like the association. I have respect for the Fenmores and the Abbotts. And, of course, your grandfather, Victor Newman.
Look, I get why you're protective of Steffi. My actions haven't exactly inspired confidence. I screwed up in a major way, and I wish I hadn't. I wish I had gone into Thomas's apartment that night, because if I had done that, the entire trajectory of the evening would have been different, and none of us would be in this situation right now.
But you didn't.
I'm not making excuses for that, and I don't blame you for not trusting me. But Finn, you don't have to build a moat around Steffi. My intention is to work things out with my wife, because I love Hope, and that's never gonna change.
It's not a hard question, Steffi. I'm asking about your instinct. Who do you think is the dad? Liam or Finn?
I won't know until I get a paternity test. But I'm hoping it's Finn's.
Right.
It's true. I love Finn. And it'll make things a lot less complicated if he's the father.
Nice try, Steffi. But I don't believe that even for a second.
I think these numbers will work.
I agree. Summer?
I will run it by the powers that be, but that's just a formality. I'm authorized to make this deal, and I like it.
Great.
All right. Well, it was pleasure meeting you and working with you. I look forward to more of the same.
Yeah, me too. And by the way, you're not scary at all.
All right. Well, you got to keep that under your hat. I have a reputation to protect, okay? I'll give my best to Phyllis and Nick.
Yeah, I will. Although I'm sure my family would love to see you. Is there a chance that you're going to be gracing Genoa City with your presence anytime soon?
No plans, but hey, you never know. All right, I have a meeting to get to. Wyatt, I will talk to you later about why you're dressed like a grape.
Thank you. Well, that was painless enough.
Yeah, it's easy when everyone's on the same page with no conflicting agendas.
Right.
God, I forgot how much I loved LA. Next time I'm gonna really have to plan on staying a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It must have been really hard for Sally to leave.
Sally?
Yeah, Spectra. Yeah, working with her, I gotta say, she's pretty interesting.
That she is.
So, you two were involved, right?
Almost married.
Oh, wow. Okay, then I guess it's safe to say that you know her pretty well.
I'd like to think I did once upon a time, yes.
Well, frankly, I don't know what to make of her. So maybe you could shed a little light, tell me what she's really like.
Okay, fine. Sally is complicated.
That's it.
Summer, I don't know where this is going. What? What?
I'm just trying to figure out what could have caused her to leave Los Angeles, a major hub for fashion, and move to Genoa City.
Well, you talk a good game, I'll give you that. Just the right amount of passion and regret when you talk about hope and your family.
It's not an act, John. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure Hope and I have a path forward.
Where was all that love for Hope when you were cheating on her with Steffy? Now you questioned my relationship with Steffy. Questioned my values, my principles, like you were some paragon of virtue. Guess not.
I'm not lying to you. I regret deeply what Steffi and I did. But we're kind of stuck, aren't we? There's no going back in time. There's no changing things. We just have to wait till we find out who the father is, and that'll dictate where we go from here. But Finn, make no mistake, I love my wife. I love my wife more than anything. And what I did to Hope is something I will regret forever.
Be honest with yourself, Steffi. You've always had feelings for Liam, and you've always loved him. You married him, you share a child with him, whereas your relationship with Finn is relatively new. He's only been in your life for, what, a matter of months? Whereas Liam, you have invested years and years and years. Just say it, Steffi. You want the child to be Liam's.
What happened between Liam and me, it wasn't planned. It was based on a huge misunderstanding, and honestly, I am so sorry for the pain it caused you. I don't want to undermine your marriage. I don't want you to destroy your family. I don't want to lose my future with Finn. That's the truth, Hope. I swear.
I feel like something happened that caused Sally to move to Genoa City. And you two were close, at least at one point, so do you have any ideas?
Maybe she just needed a change.
I don't know, something just doesn't add up. Right? I mean, she was making a name for herself for the last few years as a designer in Los Angeles, and then she just wakes up and decides that Genoa City is where she wants to be. I mean, there's gotta be more to the story, and I was just hoping that you would know.
Why don't you just ask Sally?
Because I don't know if she's trustworthy yet, which I was hoping to find out from you.
Okay, fine. My experience with Sally was unique. Look, I don't feel like I should be on either side here. Plus, I have to go. I have a meeting that I have to get to.
Hey, is it okay if I make a call in here before I go?
Yeah, of course. And I want to say that I'm really excited about our new venture with you and Jabo, so.
Me too, I'm very excited.
I couldn't help overhearing. You were asking Wyatt about Sally Spectra?
I'm sorry, you are?
Flo Fulton. I'm Wyatt's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Summer Newman. It's nice to meet you.
Are you a new business associate or?
Yeah, as of today. So do you know Sally?
Know her. Do I ever?
Hey, I was just thinking about you. Actually, I'm always thinking about you.
Yeah?
Of course. I know it's a lot to process. But I'm really glad you're not avoiding me.
That's not my style. So, how are you, feeling with everything?
Better now that you're here. How are you feeling?
knowing I may be carrying your baby. Mom?
I'm so sorry. I wish I could take that night back. Hope Steffi is pregnant. Donna said you left the office, headed home.
I wanted to see my mom, but no one's home.
I thought maybe we could talk.
I don't really know what there is to talk about. We're kind of in a holding pattern until Steffi's paternity results come in. I can't believe we're here. Again. You and Steffi.
I know. I'm so sorry for the way I hurt you. I can see the pain in your eyes even right now. It's killing me, if that's any consolation.
Why would it be?
You must want me to suffer on some level. Why wouldn't you?
I don't want that. I don't want any of this. Liam, but that's not really an option for us if you're the father of Steffi's child.
If you have questions about Sally, I can probably answer all of them.
I think I'm good. I have everything I need to know.
Okay, well, I will say that whatever you have already heard probably doesn't even scratch the surface. There's always more when it comes to Sally. A lot more.
I wanted to let you know I just saw Liam.
Really?
I explained to Liam that he's responsible for everything that we are going through. His sense of entitlement when it comes to you, the way he takes you for granted, coming in and out of your life, out of your house whenever he feels like it. He takes advantage of that vulnerable place in your heart for him, and I wish, yes, that you pushed him away. But what Liam does is reprehensible. This back and forth between you and Hope with no regard to anyone else's feelings but his own. I told him if that's my baby, things are going to be very different moving forward. Liam is going to stay in his lane.
Finn, I get where you're coming from. I do. But it's on both of us. I mean, I could have told Liam to leave, and I didn't.
But he dangled the idea of that future you two were supposed to have. The one that you can't quite get out of your mind because you share a child together.
I am so sorry for what I did. I am really, really sorry. Especially since I know we are so good together, and we were building a future. I mean, I hope that we could still do that. And I want you to know that despite my history with Liam, despite having Kelly with him, my feelings for you are stronger than ever. I love you. And I want this baby to be yours.
Before I came up here, I was looking around the cabin. And I love that we live there. I don't know if I've ever told you that. But I do. I love the the toys everywhere, and I look at how your makeup is all over the bathroom counter, and the sweet chaos of living with two children. And I think about the memories that we've made. Sad ones, scary ones too. It's all precious to me. 'Cause it's all life. It's family. It's us. And I threw it away in one moment. In one moment. It's all it took to tear down everything we built up. I don't think I've ever been more wrong in my life. Because I lost faith. I stopped believing in us when I should have known. I should have known you would never let Thomas kiss you. Why didn't I know that?
I've asked myself that a million times.
I thought I saw our beautiful life disintegrating before my eyes, and I don't know. Something inside of me broke. And then I blew us up over a mannequin. I guess I'll just keep saying it as long as I can, as long as it takes for you to believe it, but I'm so sorry. I hate what I did to you. And Steffy. Both of you. I put you in this impossible position. Steffi is pregnant. She doesn't know who her father is, and you... There I go again. Asking you to make yet another adjustment. Maybe the baby's not mine. If it is, he or she will be loved and cared for, but the life I want is with you and Beth, Douglas. I love you more than anything or anyone in the world. And I want you by my side for the rest of my life. And it's so unfair. Because what that really means, what I'm really asking you, is to forgive what I wouldn't. I'm sorry.